Oh.
This whole episode's gonna be like maybe 10 minutes long to edit all this garbage
No,
out.
no, 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 no. Just the one thing. I think everything else is fine, to be honest.
That was a funny joke, though.
It was
All right, fine.
It was on the line, my guy. Like I didn't go yikes TM and then go I have to unfollow you on Twitter and cancel you, but I still went yo dog. Oh, okay, neat. What else do I got to talk about?
I don't know.
Most of my I honestly, I got technical problems I've been dealing with for months, and then Google decided to update like how Chrome works, and it's terrible, and I hate it.
Why?
So they're pushing this new like group tabs thing, and I'm a psycho who has like 100 tabs open because I do development work, and most of these tabs are references to other things, stuff I want to look up later, blah 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 blah. But my entire workflow is now built around having these tabs where I want them to be.
I see.
But now they're like, no, you gotta open tabs in groups, and I'm like, what? Why? Like why would I ever want to do that? And it's awful, and they forced it on the phone, and I've turned it off 3 to 6 times, and they keep forcing it. I'm like, guys, you gotta stop. Like, please stop. And they just keep doing it, and it's like I have another Chrome update right now, and I know the instant I do it, it's gonna like jack my tabs up again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, the problem is that they conditioned me to use their browser a certain way for, let's say, I don't know, 7.5, 8 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now they're like, nope, we're changing how our whole browser works, and I'm like, yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah, I remember when I used to be like a diehard Firefox fan. I was like, I'll never use Chrome. It's evil. And then I was like, I literally looked back because I still have it downloaded in Firefox on my computer. I was like, what is this? Oh, yeah.
No, so I personally, when I can, do use Firefox. And that's because I'm really sick of stuff tracking me. And Firefox does a lot better job of protecting you from that, right? But now that Chrome is the default supported browser, wow, he really does fall far away when you jump down a hole.
He just keep me dropping.
He just woof. Okay,
I
got another topic after this, but it's about the greatest movie of all time.
That could mean a lot of things.
No, you know exactly what it was because we watched it a lot. But oh,
I'm gonna have to think about this. All right, when we get to the topic, I'm gonna have to give me 3 guesses and then All right, anyway.
But so yeah, Firefox does a lot better job at that. But now that Chrome's like the de facto browser for all the stuff I'm doing at work, I have to start using Chrome again, and I've just been kind of dealing with it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so easy. It's moving everywhere. What's been the hardest level so far?
Probably the level without the hat, the place with all the poison. That was actually pretty hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's go buy a moon. Okay, yeah, so 3 guesses. Go.
Yeah, the best movie of all time. We watched a lot. First guess, Passion of the Christ.
We literally never watched that movie together once ever, so you're wrong.
That's my guess for every movie. Watched it all the time. Like just you and I.
Yeah, we watched this movie a lot.
Oh, this is tough. What do you think? Can I get one hint?
It has to do with so you remember how Mario fell for a really long time? They go really deep in this movie.
Oh. What's it called? Wait, don't tell me. core?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Was that the best movie of all time?
Yo, that movie
no, we watched
sucks,
a
but
lot.
I love it.
That was
so
what, the Bruce
bad.
Willis movie?
It's one of like the worst movies ever. But
I don't think it was that bad. It was just like, all right, this is kind of stupid after like
no. The
50th
science
minute.
community hates it.
Yes.
It is one of the
I can
single most
understand why.
offensive movies ever made to the science community. Like,
I think Armageddon's got to be worse than
oh
that.
no,
They literally
NASA hates
drill a hole
Armageddon.
in this-
NASA
after blow it up.
hates Armageddon. Like, so much.
Really?
Because it's just wrong. It's just wrong.
Okay, for the unenlightened, what would actually be like going into the core, the below the lower mantle? I guess would be.
I assume you just die, right?
Okay, like if you were in like a pod that couldn't die, in an unobtainium ship,
It would be
What would it
really
actually look
fucking hot. like I'm not gonna lie, it would just be really, really hot, and that's kind of all I got.
but like this might sound stupid. Nobody actually. I mean, this is not like the moon made of cheese kind of a thought, but like nobody actually knows exactly what the inside of the Earth looks like. It's like a speculation.
In Russia, they dug like an 80-mile deep hole or some shit like that.
Well, that's because they're trying to get out of Russia, man. I would do that too if I lived
No,
in Russia.
but it was like straight down, you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, whatever.
It's just like he's surprised he ends up in a gulag. Like, how'd you do that?
Okay, yeah, I can take this guy over here, and then he can go and push this. Yeah, but yeah, so they dug like an 80-mile deep hole, and then by the time they were at like 70 miles down, it was like 150 degrees in the hole at all times.
No.
And then by the time they got to like 80 down, they're like, yeah, we can't do this anymore. People are like just cooking.
That's insane.
Yeah, it turns out the Earth, inside the Earth, really hot. Like, really, really hot.
But if you did like pierce through, would it just fill up with magma, basically?
That's what I would assume. I assume you just make a tiny volcano. Or maybe a big volcano. It depends on like if you hit a
Probably a big
pressurized
volcano.
one. Like say you hit a pressurized point, then I would expect it to, you know, kind of shoot out, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so okay, here's origin of the Earth question, right? So
Yeah.
Big Bang happens because
Yeah.
effectively like two asteroids collide with the Earth, some explosion happens, and then the Earth is a byproduct of a whole bunch of shit colliding together, right?
Yes.
Where's the magma come from? Is it because of the initial collision
Because
is
all the
so
stuff
hot, it
collided
was
together.
liquid immediately?
Yeah, no. So at some point the Earth was all magma, right?
But from
But-
what? From the collision of two things, or
From
just
the collisions
because?
of stuff, like so you have a big ring of rock or whatever going around the sun. It slowly collides and gravity pulls it together and gets more and more stuck together, right? But as it's colliding,
Yeah.
all that energy has to get dumped somewhere. So so it goes into the stuff you're colliding. But then
I see.
but that eventually, you know, the outside cools faster than the inside. So
Because you're exposed to the vacuum of space.
yeah. So the inside
Okay.
stays nice and toasty. Like you know, if you were to cook an egg, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So that's
So we're
that's why
basically
there's-
living in a sunny side up egg.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Do you know what someone told me the other day?
Yeah.
I have a friend. She's a nurse. She works in labor and delivery, and she told me that I might have said this last time, so I apologize. We can edit this out too, along with basically everything I've said.
Yeah.
She told me that when newborns come out like face up,
Yeah.
it's called being born sunny side up.
Huh.
And I thought that was really funny.
That's something.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Back to
No,
our
you're fine.
more-
That's fine.
far
That
more
doesn't have to be edited.
learned
That's
discussion on
That's
space.
a fact.
Yeah, no cap. No cap.
Okay, so there's a big ol' moon over there, and that's probably the exit. So let's go find how to get to the exit. Ah, thank you. I was like, how do I get over there? And then the game's like, well, let's take care of that for you, buddy. But yeah, what are you doing for the Super Bowl tonight? Anything or no?
I'm going over to some friends.
Gotcha.
She's going over to some friends' house. I'm gonna watch, but it's kind of hard to like. I'm rooting for the Chiefs, I guess. Like I like Mahomes a lot, and he's a really talented quarterback, so I wouldn't mind seeing him win. But now that Brady's not in the Pats, I also wouldn't be upset if he won either. You know,
Wait,
I just
Brady
hate
left?
Patriots. I don't really hate. I realize I didn't hate Brady as much as I thought
When did Brady leave?
this year.
Okay.
So
I'm like,
this is the first year he's not on the Patriots. Still makes the Super Bowl.
I guess that means he's good.
Yeah. So the whole debate on this is whether or not, like, the whole debate on Brady in his career is whether or not he was individually good or just really good because of his coach.
And turns out he's individually good.
Winning the Super Bowl or not, this is clear. He's individually the best. You know, because his previous coach Belichick went like what? I don't know. They missed the playoffs. They were like maybe had 6 wins. They weren't very good. Maybe 6-10, maybe 7-10.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So. I can't remember from repeating stuff, but part 2 of tangents.
Okay.
Like some titling at this time. This is a very small tangent, and we'll get back to the actual commentary of the gameplay. But anyway, I was talking to my roommates about online dating again. This is like totally safe. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like some of them were saying that like they didn't like certain apps or whatever. And I have one friend, and she's quite tall.
Yeah.
And she said she's really annoyed with the guys on the apps. Because like all these like 5'6" dudes are liking her, and she's nearly 6 feet tall. so one dude messaged her, "Oh, you a tall bitch, aren't you?"
Oh my god! What a hero! What a king!
Every time I see her, I tell her, I was like, "Oh, you a tall bitch."
That's super mean.
Yeah, it is. It's really funny, but it just
It's
quite
really
poor
funny.
taste. Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
Okay, that screams to me. There's another one. No. There, if you look, there's like a little line up there on the wall where that last one is, and I think if I take that line, it'll let me go somewhere. I don't care. Yes, I know Bowser set up some seals in your shit or something. Let's go, Mario. Yep, called it. I have played a video game
like Drake,
before.
man. Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
Did you play 4?
Yes. I think I played. I remember when I got my PS4, I got like the Uncharted Master Collection thing.
Yeah.
I think. So I think that came with 4.
Ah,
What happened at the end of 4?
I don't know, because I never played 4.
It's
That's
his
why I was
brother,
asking.
right? Isn't his brother there?
Yeah, his brother's in the game. Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think I played it. I like that.
Gotcha.
They're all good, actually.
No, Naughty Dog makes good stuff.
Because they make what, Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper.
I don't think they did Sly. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think they did Sly. They definitely... I'm pretty sure they did... I'm like 80% sure they did Ratchet and Clank, though.
Yeah. Oh, you know who I'm confusing them? I think I'm confusing them with Sucker Punch as well.
Yeah, Sucker Punch did Sly.
Sucker Punch, yeah. And then Sucker Punch made Infamous too, right?
Yeah, it's the greatest game ever made.
That is actually a really good game.
I would love...
Talk about
Hey,
being set in, like,
Sony, if you're listening
2014.
to this Nintendo stream, please do an Infamous remaster or whatever.
Yeah.
and just port
Guys,
it
for all,
to.
all the subscribers, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget, yeah, we can hit the. Eventually, I'm gonna have to shill that, and that's gonna be fun. Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Buy our merch. Check out our Patreon.
Oh, I'm not doing a Patreon. If I do merch, it's gonna be terrible, and I hope it's.
Fine. We'll do an OnlyFans. It's fine.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Things I am not doing for the people. That.
You gotta grow the stream. You gotta do whatever you gotta do. I am not afraid. Didn't we whoop all these dudes' asses? And ladies?
I assume they're coming back. Yep, they're coming
You
back.
fight all of them?
But
There's
now I
nothing-
gotta
what are
fight
you supposed to
him
do?
on ice.
Oh, he's got 2 hats now. Ooh.
He's double as threatening. Come on, dude, throw your hats. Let's go, boy. He went really fast that second time.
Yeah.
Guys, it's not that I'm bad at the game or anything.
Ironically, I think the thing that is least to be criticized about this entire stream
Is my
your
gameplay.
gameplay.
Yeah.
Your gameplay is like probably the best part of all of this.
This is terrible, but at least I can play a video game. It's only been like... Yeah, no, if you go on my channel, I did a long play of Control. I guess I'm showing that. But, yeah, so I did a long play of Control, right? And that's the first video game I've beat in this apartment in, ever? Like I legit
Really?
haven't beaten... Yeah, I just stopped. I burnt out super hard and just stopped. Like, I don't know when or why that happened, but yeah. I just stopped playing video games for a good, like, 4 years.
I mean, to be honest, I am still playing Kingdom Hearts, so I understand that.
Kingdom Hearts is like a 48-hour game. You're fine.
I'm 30 hours into this. I'm sure I'm a slow player. I finally died for the first time in the entire game. Like on Friday.
Yeah.
Or no, yeah, on Friday. That's what I did for my birthday. I got unlimited sushi and drinks with my friend. When we played Kingdom Hearts. But I'm still in Jack Sparrow world, or Pirates of the Caribbean land.
Are you still trying to get those, whatchamacallits? The crabs?
I got the crabs. I got the crabs. Tora has crabs. But now I am... What were we trying to do? I don't even know anymore, man. I'm just playing to beat the damn game.
Honestly, the thing I like the least about the Jack Sparrow world is the boat combat. It's actually really fucking hard.
Yeah, it is really hard.
It's super hard.
That's the time I died. That's the only time I've ever died.
Yeah, no, yeah, I died fighting that boat boss like 4 or 5 times. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got an angry call from mom.
oh no.
Because it wasn't anything bad. I went into CVS to go buy some stuff, and
Yeah.
I always use her phone number for like the,
You had to get the discount, right?
to get the disc. What I didn't realize is when it says, "Do you want to use a coupon?" It uses like the extra bucks. An extra bucks on a coupon, you like earn them.
you
So I
stole
used
her
like
extra
$20 of her extra bucks.
Ooh, yeah, I would
I
have
didn't
been
know.
pissed too.
So I get this phone call. She's like, "What did you do?" And I thought I like killed someone, got someone pregnant, or something important.
Something
just use her
important.
extra bucks. I mean, it is important, right? But
Yeah.
significant, I guess, is my point.